size is, how you decide what kind of kennel you're going to be, whether it's a hobby or not. So basically, if you want to start this, you kind of got to decide how many dogs you're going to have. So you got to take puppies included. If that's 25 or less, it's considered hobby. You don't do anything, you just get your license as usual. If you're going to do a, I forget what the next one is, but it's 60 or less. So 60 or less, including puppies that year. Whatever that one is, you get that. If you decide you're going to do more than 60, they don't know. If you're going to do more than 60, you got to be it's a commercial kennel, which is what we decided to do. So basically from that you decide what kind of dogs you want, what size basically the dogs you want, and that's what determines the size of your kennel size, your pen size. So we decided we wanted to go with, darn. So we decided we want to go with Rotties, Dobermans, and some bigger breeds. So basically it's the inch of the dog determines the square foot of the cage. So inside our pens are 6 by 6, which if you're inside 6 by 6, your outside has to be exactly double. So our outside pens are 6 by 12. That's big enough for basically almost 2 Rotties can be in each pen. We don't do that. I just wanted plenty of room for each dog. I don't want them to be caged up and cramped up. So I have plenty big cages. My building itself is 60 feet wide by 90 feet long. It has 12 kennels, 12 pens on this side, 12 pens on the other. I had my building built by Triple B, and I had my pens, the doors and the cages made by Brandy Run Welding, so they helped me with that. Note to anybody doing this, I hunted high and low for 6 by 6 gate panels, couldn't find any. Kept finding 6 by 5.5, no matter where I looked. Finally found an outfit in Texas that I ordered these from. So they showed up, I started putting them in, and you'll see inside, they don't make a 6 by 6, it is 6 by 5.5, and your attachers on these take up that other 6 inches. So when you see inside, I had to do a little jig, but we'll get to that inside. So this is Hope, she's interfering with my recording here. My daughter, she has the Hopeful Kennel that I spoke of in my first video, and her big gumball Rover. That's going to be the daddy. Yeah, you're the daddy. So anyhow, like I was saying, the inside sprays towards the center, so that way everything washes out the end and it's gone. So we'll go inside and I'll show you Peckway Animal Houses helped me, or they built my weaning pen, and they also built my dividers for the inside. So we'll go in there. Before we go in though, the floor, if you decide you want to be a commercial kennel, you have to go through a bunch of hoops. So you got to have an engineer draw up your ventilation. So I think it's CFHs or CFMs. I think it's CFH, cubic feet per hour or minute of air ventilation. So they'll tell you what size fans, they'll tell you how much heat you have to have, how much AC you have to have, how much humidity you have to have, and all that's regulated. So I got 2 people I'll call friends, maybe, Tom and David guys. They're pretty dumb. Those who know will understand. They don't understand the difference between a kennel and a puppy mill. So here forward, we'll call them Idiot 1 and Idiot 2. So we'll go in here and explain how you become a kennel and you're not a puppy mill for Idiot 1 and Idiot 2. Let's go inside. Yeah, 5 pens, washes out, goes down the drain, going. So that was made by Peckway. These dividers, these were also made by Peckway. And if you come over here, you can see the jerry rigging I had to do because of the 6 inches that I planned for that to be, 6 by 6, and it's only 5.5. So we had to do this jerry rigging. Like I said, I have the mini splits, I have the humidifier and the floor heat. Humidifiers over here. And the floor heat for the puppies when they're born. So that's all regulated. I have to have that to be a commercial kennel. They also have, also you're going to get one of these, and when the dog wall shows up, they show up twice per year minimum. they'll scan this and it'll tell what your humidity and your heat is. And if you're not within that, you get in trouble. The other thing is, you have to keep your dogs clean. You also have to keep them mat free. And that's what dog law does. After they come out, they do their inspection. They make sure all your fans and all your heat and all that stuff's in. Then you pass your inspection, and then you become a licensed kennel. A commercial licensed kennel, idiot 1, idiot 2. Not a dog mill or a puppy mill. A commercial kennel, idiot 1, idiot 2. From Dave. So, once you have that, you can also decide how many dogs you're going to have. So depending upon how many you plan on having is what you'll pay. So if you want more information on that, feel free to PM us. But yeah, so that's how you become a commercial kennel and not a puppy mill. So yeah, that's about it. And this is the other thing we like about our kennel is we can open it up and let them run. We let them run at least a half hour, 45 minutes a day. If it's nice, we'll let them run for an hour or two. We got the property fenced in. When the weather's nice, they can play out here for hours till they're tired and go back in. So yeah, we really like that about the way we laid the kennel out, so that way they can run and play. They're not penned up all day and forever. So that's the other thing that makes this not a puppy mill. You know, a puppy mill, they put them in a building and you'll never see them again, and then they just kind of have puppies in there. They never see the daylight, and that's the other thing that we don't do. Idiot 1 and idiot 2. Just want to throw that in there. Yeah, this is a commercial kennel, not a puppy mill. Idiot 1, idiot 2. Yeah.